Good evening, welcome to Killie TV for the first Ayrshire derby of the 2021-22 season. The first derby since way back 28 years ago, the last time these sides met in the league. And what an opportunity it is for both these sides to get off to a winning start. Killie, of course, looking to bounce straight back to the top flight of Scottish football after being relegated last season. Ayr United themselves, well, they finished 8th in the championship. They only avoid the relegation playoff due to a better goal difference than Morton. Down, setting in the west as Kilmarnock come out, led by their captain Chris Stokes. And they make their way towards the Moffat stand. And Killie team news, just to recap for you. Kilmarnock with the 3 changes from the side that beat Stranraer. In come Hemming, Ewan Murray and Chris Burke. Out go Sam Walker, Dylan McGowan and Danny Armstrong. And for Ayr United, we're waiting for them to emerge from the tunnel. Tommy Wright makes his way out and gets applause from the fans and responds in turn as he makes his way to the technical area. And there's Chris Burke, knocks it through. Knocked in there, appeals for a penalty. It's cleared away. Chris Burke screaming for it. Don Robertson is unperturbed as that ball was played through. It was Polworth who was involved. And Burke knocking it through. Polworth was there, flicked it. It did come off the right arm of the Ayr United captain, but
it's hard to see in the pictures there.
Yeah.
It looks as if his hand was at his side.
Yeah, it looked as though it was close to his body. Corner kick though. Burke with it. There's a header and it's wide of the target. And what a chance that was for Killie as Ewan Murray made his way up for that one.
It's a really good opportunity actually. They did well to work a bit of space for him. You can tell it's one of those training ground corners, and he'd be slightly disappointed, I think, John, he's not hit the target there.
Breaks beyond Polworth, losing his footing as Murdoch. Here's Burke, right-footed, curling it in, back post, header over the top. Good defending there by Ayr through Jack Baird. But great play by Burke.
Brilliant play for Burke again. The full back from an Ayr point of view is every time Burke's been 1v1, he's always got a cross in. So from their point of view, that's a concern. For Killie's point of view, then keep getting Burke the ball.
Burke with the corner kick yet again. Naismith is up there. Stokes is arriving, and Murray and Cameron, a central area. Burke with it, knocks it in. There's a header. Oh, great save by Albinson to deny Innes Cameron. He holds his head. He can't believe it, but fine stop by the Ayr goalkeeper.
Yeah, it was actually probably too good a connection, I think, that he's put it towards where the goalie was, but he did well. It was a great header, in fairness to him, and a really good save.
Burke is off and running. Polworth spots him. Played to his feet. Chris Burke, will he cut it back outside the right boot? He may get a second chance. Lovely skills from Burke on the left foot. Oh, he tries a curler, and it's just wide at the target. We've seen him do that before in the past, but so close to the opener there from Chris Burke, he just wanted a little bit more curl.
Yeah, he just wanted to hit it as sweet as he could. Again, great play. Again, a good pass into Polworth in between, in behind the midfield of Ayr, and he's waiting for Burke to get up and support him, and he did well there. It was a good effort.
Hewitt with a challenge. And here's Tommy Adeloy. Good skills. He gets away from one defender. Excellent challenge there from Naismith. Timed it to perfection to rob the striker. Alston. Naismith has Burke beside him. Checks one way then the other. Good delivery towards the back post. There's a header! Great opportunity there for the opening goal. Falling the way of Innes Cameron. It's just inches wide of that left-hand post. And what a chance that was for the Kilmarnock striker. Great work on the wide area from Burke as well. He had a freedom of the 6-yard box, and he's knocked it inches wide of the left-hand post of Charlie Albinson, and what a great opportunity again for Innes Cameron. Again, Naismith, Cameron, now Burke, Polworth at the back post. Murray's there as well. It's played in towards Alston. There's a chance for Polworth! There's the goal for Killie! Liam Polworth on the score sheet for the first time in Kilmarnock colours. Terrific football at the edge of the box. And when it broke for Polworth, he made no mistake to give Tommy Wright's side the lead. Killie 1-0 up.
No surprise that Burke was at the heart of that there, John. You know, he receives it in the wide position and then drives infield and, you know, just waits for the right moment to play that pass. It's a fantastic run. I think it was Alston that makes that run. Good couple of touches from him, and, you know, Polworth's in the good area to then just have a nice composed finish and put it away. And it's no more than we deserve. We definitely deserve to be leading the game. And now I hope we can go and really, you know, keep control of the game, keep possession of it, you know, and force Ayr to come out a wee bit and then look to punish those gaps that they leave from there.
Ian Murray. Oh, we're bouncing ball. Cameron's in behind. He's trying it himself, and he wasn't far away.
A wonderful effort, and I think it was the right choice as well, because I don't think the support was quick enough. You know, it wasn't going to be there quick enough, and, you know, I think he's entitled to go and have a wee pop there, and it was a really great effort. It was so close.
He read the bounce of that ball superbly, and there was no one up with him.
He's had a really busy night, Innes. You know, in another night he might have had 1 or 2 goals already, but, you know, he's put a great shift in. He's been a handful. He's getting his body in. He's winning flick-ons, you know, and he's had a couple of good opportunities. So, you know, I hope for him that, you know, one of those goes in tonight, and that'll help his confidence massively.
Burke sliding in, Hornstrop squares it. There's a chance for a penalty. Must be.
Yeah, he gave it.
Yeah,
gave it.
It came off Jack Baird. It looked goal bound from Alston.
Yeah.
And Don Robertson right on the spots. It's a penalty to Killie.
I thought it looked, and again, first look, I'm thinking he didn't look in a natural position with his hand there. Could be wrong, but it looked like a penalty.
Maybe you're seeing it better at home, but the chance for Killie to go 2-0 up and put themselves top of the table. And as Cameron delivers with 5 minutes left to play. It's Kilmarnock 2, Ayr United 0. And Innes Cameron getting his second goal of the campaign, his first in the league this term. And Tommy Wright's side on course for the 3 points.
Good penalty, because the goalkeeper's guessed the right way as well, John, and he's took it really well. You know, as I say, I'm pleased that the centre forward's willing to go up and want to take the penalty and take that responsibility, and good on him. You know, he's put a great shift in tonight. As I said earlier on, he could have had 1 or 2 goals. He's got his 1 goal tonight. He's put in a brilliant shift. He's been a handful, so good on him.
He has the ball in his hand, and the referee blows the full-time whistle. And Innes Cameron's penalty added to Liam Polworth's earlier strike in the second half. Chris Burke again with a man of the match display for Kilmarnock at the age of 37, setting things in motion. And Innes Cameron will have enjoyed that one, scoring against Ayr United, a team he played for on loan last season. Tommy Wright acknowledges the support he's receiving from the Killie fans. It's a 2-0 victory on the opening day. It's a clean sheet for Zach Hemming, who was outstanding in goal, and you can go through the rest of the Killie starting lineup and the subs, and there was not a failure this evening in this encounter. For Ayr United, sadly for them, they're bottom of the pile in the opening day. Killie are top, and it was an all-round quality performance from Kilmarnock, Garry.
Yeah, it was a really controlled performance, John. You know, as I said, apart from the first 10 minutes, we pretty much controlled the full game. The second half was slightly scrappy after we scored, but we kind of regained control of it. And, you know, overall, I think Tommy will be delighted.